tuned in like the Aboriginal LostPhoenixWolf show. Second video log for today, and I'm talking about camps that I've been to. Well, the one camp I've been to at least 3 times now that I've been talking about. Okay. Like I said, I was in charge of the fire. I had to go out and apologize. We kind of became kind of friends. I was mostly the person to talk to the quiet person, or befriend the quiet person, or be the nice guy and be friends with anybody and everybody. I don't want anybody angering me or might want to fight with me or cause trouble and stuff like that. And even though I was a really bad kid, it was kind of things are kind of slowing down, and attitudes are changing in life and stuff like that. So we had hung out and bonfire and walked around, did our own thing, and we ended up walking in the woods ourselves, and we got kind of got trouble and just kind of doing our own thing, and back to doing some crafts or survival cooking and stuff like that, some survival stuff, doing that, and how to start a fire without matches or lighters, and done that too. So that's all I got to say about that one. Next one, I think it was about 14, 15, I'm going to probably say 15. And then back there, I'm kind of involved in a girl. She's not really a girlfriend, but she's like a friend that was a girl, and we met up there, we were talking and stuff, and hanging out, and then I kind of hung out with her, and we talked and stuff, and I involved myself into certain games and stuff, and I've been to not sing-alongs, but I didn't sing along. I'm not really a singer. I don't really do stuff like that. And doing stuff. At that time, we were doing ceramics. And slips and molds in certain buildings. And I think that time, I got in a fight with somebody and make it seem it was my fault, and it wasn't my fault, and somebody didn't like me at school and got in a fight, and I said, okay, fine, whatever, and I took off from the groups, did my own thing. I went in the woods myself. I got in trouble afterwards, but so I know these woods. This is the 4th time I've been here. I know this area, all about this area and stuff like that, and I didn't want to be with in the boys' cabin with them because I had problems with them. So I ended up sleeping in the cabin by myself. I ended up taking off, and the door was open. So I ended up, shutting curtains and locking that door, but one of the counselors then had a key for it, and then found it was there. You can't be here, you can't be by yourself, and blah blah blah, and just being a dick. So I just got back to the group and just ignored people, and just did my own thing. So I guess I was that kid that was ignoring people and trying not to get cause trouble, and not really bothering with anybody at that time. But even when I'm in the shower, I have lights turned off on me. I think I had a small travel shampoo bottle, and it was filled with mud. I got into my duffel bag thing, and I think they're putting spiders or ants in the sleep bags, so that stuff like that. Things are just slowly pissing me off. So not really much to talk about that. It's just kind of the same old stuff. And next time I went, it was around 17, 18. I was 17, 18. This is a brand new school because this is high school and stuff. And moving from city to the reserve and stuff like that. Yeah, moving the city to the reserve. And for about the 5th time I've been there, and it was cool, man. There was there's some trimmed trees. Some trees have died. Grass looks greener. My names were still up there by the window there, and just hanging out with buddies. They're smoking up or smoking, or they're doing mushrooms. At that time, we had Walkmans and CD players and doing my own thing. I was growing my hair long. I was growing my hair for a few years anyway. and being that cool guy and hanging out, and I've been here 5 times, just totally different people, and different counselors, and I was saying hi to a lady. She remembers me. She doesn't, she hasn't forgot me. She goes, I haven't forgot about you at all since you were 7. I said, a lot of people have been back here at different ages, and I do remember them. But after that, I mean, she was old. She was in a wheelchair this time, and I probably wouldn't see her again today. I mean, this a lot of years have passed. But we were doing archery. We were doing the survival thing. I don't know if we were doing any crafts. No, I don't think so. I think that time we were doing into a little bit of filmmaking, like the drama stuff, like drama class and skits and stuff, and having fun, and doing like life skills kind of thing. I don't know what you could call it, but like working in teams and doing stuff, and a little bit of the track and field kind of thing. And a lot of good stuff. It was going on for like 3 to 5 days. I think it was like 3 to 5 days. I've had a lot of fun. On those campgrounds. Made some good friends. Got to know a nice girl, and we occasionally hold hands. We've kissed a few times. We talked about our problems of anything, and we just got bugged by people, and our parents didn't like it because I was native. She didn't tell them, and somebody told their parents, and been mad, and like you can't be with him. He's native Indian, he's dirty, and all kind of other stuff. A lot of racism was still in the school. It was like more than 3/4 of my life, a lot of racism going on. So they found out that we were secretly still, together, and somebody was ratting on us, and they ended up, taking her out of that school, moving her to a different school, and I couldn't call her, to change the phone number, and we couldn't talk together, and that was the end of that. We were just getting involved with each other, but nothing really that serious. So I just remembered it to be another time. I think I was about 25, and this was no school thing like that. This was mostly just friends, and I don't think I had a girlfriend at that time. I didn't have a girlfriend at that time. There was about 7 or 9 of us there. I know we did the bonfire thing. We hung out and did this and that, and I know the old lady. She was not alive. She didn't come out of her house, and didn't see her. We knocked on the door and didn't know exactly what was going on. That big boulder was still there, an historical boulder. And I think put my name up there one more time. I think. Let's see, 25. Let's see. Yeah, it was. I think I did. I know my name was up there. I don't know if I did it again. I don't know if I had a pencil or a pen or whatever. But just listening to music. A little glove box. We had some batteries, flashlights, sleeping bags. Take turns using the showers. Started hiking around, just having normal fun, hanging out, and of course they were drinking and doing drugs and stuff. Not me, just making sure to keep the music going, make sure things don't get broken, picking up their masks and stuff like that. And that's the last time I've been there. I've been there about 5 or 6 times, and the campgrounds has not changed anything, and I didn't know if that old lady was alive at that time, but there was no answer at the door. She's either gone away or she's gone away. Gone. But I'm pretty sure those grounds are still going. I bet you things have changed. Maybe they did put up a totem pole for the hell of it. I I don't know, maybe they actually divided the washrooms. I don't remember even last time that the washroom divided for female and males. Or they're still taking turns. I don't know. But I don't know, it was... I would say I'll probably go there again for the hell of it. And, you know, it's going to probably be some fun. It's been a long time. I know it'd be a far bike ride, but that would be great. To do a lot of vlogging there. I'd probably be there for 2-3 days. I don't know, I could probably camp out. Bring a camp thing in there and have enough food and water. And I could probably camp for a few days and do some stuff. That'd be a nice summer thing to do. But it's probably a big drive. And there's certain times of the year that they have camping going on there in different schools. So it's other than that, and I don't know, maybe the college students are going there too. I mean, I don't know. Really don't know. But I know I had some good fun there, camping and stuff. So that's my camping time. I mean, I don't even know more to really talk about that. I still got like 3 minutes or something like that of this video. I don't know, guys. What to talk about now? Oh, I think, oh yeah, when I was 18 too, I did the, I'm not going to say his name. No, his name was Band, I think. That's his name. No, that's Band. That's the band, okay. Laser Light Show in the Wind City, and it was in a baseball place. It's, on the dome. Laser Light Show. It was good thing. Later got the tapes and movie, and it was good. I mean, we did the Laser Light Show. We weren't in the Laser Light Show movie, but Laser Light Show was also someplace else, and it was on the thing. And I don't think that area was even that important, anyways, to say we're going to be a part of it. The only time I've been part of a video, we were in the audience, and it was the movie White Man Can't Jump. We were in the audience. It was our drama class, and there's a lot of other people from the high school, and we happened to be, I don't know, we were doing something like outing that time, and they were filming, and we got a chance to be in the audience, and I didn't really jump up and cheer and cheer on and make a big scene to actually for them to anybody to see me, because I was always just quiet and did my own thing and watch what's going on. I didn't know the actual cue times to actually do anything anyway. But I gotta wrap this up. So you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Share this video on the channel, might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you very much for your time, you guys watching. Hope you all have nice days, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.